And he told us, he says, look, we worship spirits. We worship Lucifer and all his angels. They're just as beautiful as they did before they were cast out of heaven. But he says, we are the elite. We know the real truth about the Master and his angels. And they're not hideous-looking beings. They are gorgeous creatures. And from the paintings that they had on the walls of that worship room, they were unique beings. Especially there was a painting full length painting of the fallen Lucifer above his altar, and that was very fascinating because he looked like a man of great intellect, high forehead, the way that he looked with his eyes, the way he had the eyes looking. It gave you a depth of perception of somebody that is very, very knowledgeable and powerful. Powerful, yeah.
There are wizards in this room right now. Okay.
As don't we now, but I guess you're right.
No, I mean, he's talking about the world you can't see.
Oh.
And that's definitely true.
Okay. Well,
everything you see in the world around you is only 1% of what actually exists. But we don't have to get into that conversation right now. We don't want to frighten the audience.
Let's put that off. Yeah.
The greatest lie he's ever told was convincing people he doesn't exist. And you know, you see people, they think that he's like red. He's got a goatee and a pointy tail and stuff like that. He doesn't. He's very beautiful. He's an angel. Why would he look like some monster? He's capable of looking just like you. He could be in this room right now. We wouldn't know it.
That's a scary thought.
It's a very scary thought.
They had beautiful paintings, life-size, of angels that had appeared, Satan's angels, dressed in different garment of different ages, and they had materialized. First they had materialized in those forms, then they were photographed, and then they made paintings of them. And when I visited the worship room of the gods, I was amazed to see there was over 100 of those beautiful paintings all around the worship room of the gods. And they were all Satan's top-notch spirit counselors.
So they had these life-size paintings of demons that had once appeared, and they made paintings out of them.
We were so amazed, my friend and I, we couldn't believe it. That, you know, having been born and raised a Catholic, and you think of the devil, you know, being in the middle of the earth and fire, you know, covered with soot, you know, with, you know, they look terrible. And then you find out that, you know, the great conflict that started in the courts of heaven.
And the demons are beautiful.
And the angels, Satan's angels, are beautiful beings, bright, beautiful beings. You see? The high priest told me that when he was in Chicago visiting there, that an angel appeared to him, and he says the brightness was so great that he couldn't look upon the being, but closed his eyes. The high priest told us, my friend and I, that the great master would very much like to have us initiated into the society on the 31st of October at their resort in the Laurentian Mountains, north of Montreal, north of Saint-Agathe.